Good evening, everyone. Gina is here. I know it's getting late. However, I feel called to do a video gonna touch on to the symptom of this eclipse season, the Ascension symptoms, because myself last couple days has been going through intense this physical sensation, the symptoms, and after a couple days of witness myself, and I typed out all the symptoms that I was going through and I am going through, and I want to kind of share with you because I know sometimes it's really confusing, especially this one is very different. This time is very different from any other physical sensation, this ascension symptom, because eclipse is coming, and there's a lot of astrological things going on, and solar flare, all kinds of crazy things. Normally, I don't really do those kind of videos because I feel like, we are constantly evolving, constantly being exposed to different light. So ascension, it's a process, and you need to put into work. But this time is actually our body is forced to move things so fast. Everything is speeding up right now, and I feel like if myself are going through this very intense sensation, and I want to share with you and hope that it help you to navigate what you're going through and shine some light on it. And feel free to comment below if any other body sensations that I didn't touch on but you are going through. Please comment below because you're going to help other people to understand their symptoms. Okay, so for myself, the first one I wrote down is appetite changes. Okay, so for my diet, I already eat pretty much vegetable, and I eat chicken and fish, sometimes eat beef. But I witnessed myself change in the last week or two, especially anytime I eat meat, I started to have this nauseous feeling, but also my stomach feel like I want to purge. And at first I didn't know why, but after a couple times I'm just watching myself, witness myself. The moment I will have this sensation, this feeling is anytime I eat meat. I don't really eat pork at all. But even beef now, if I eat beef, I will have that sensation. And even sometimes when I think about it, usually chicken, I'm fine. But now, last night we went out, my boyfriend ordered some chicken wings, and I ordered some side salad because I don't really have appetite. I just want to have fresh food, craving vegetable, fresh, juicy fruits and vegetables. So when I was watching him eating the wings, and I was, you know what, let me try one. And actually, I was biting it. First of all, I didn't taste any taste of the chicken wing. And second of all, I barely finished that chicken wing, and I didn't feel good. So I was like, that's definitely no. So appetite changes. The second one is more of like dizziness, then pressure in my head, and just nauseous feeling. It's like you wake up morning time, you supposed to feel fresh, feel clear, but I feel this dizziness, and also I feel this in-between feeling. It's almost like I'm in my body, but also I feel like I'm halfway in my body. It's like floating. It's like almost sees the reality. It's like I'm here, but like what is going on? It almost feels like I'm watching things happening, if that makes sense. So, and the next one is tired super easy. It's tired. It's pretty close to, it could be into the one I just shared. Like dizziness, pressure in your head, nauseous, and it get tired super easy. You woke up, you almost feel like you haven't get enough sleep. You almost feels like after breakfast, you can go back to bed. And crazy thing is I took a last 10 days off, because it's spring break. And I know April, May will be really busy, so I intentionally take that week off. I could really witness my energy level. Okay, it's very, very, very interesting. The next one, number 4, is mood swing. I already know myself. I'm very emotional. Okay, I feeling things, but these days I'm literally talking about one moment I feel good, the next moment I feel not good. The moment I feel happy, the next moment I feel sad, and I want to cry, and I don't know what I'm crying for, but I just want to cry, just the sadness, and that really bothers me. I already know I'm a very emotional one. Okay, so now this is also related to super sensitive to the people's words, to the news, to whatever you are exposed to. Okay, so I was watching a video talking about the food things situation in America. For some reason, I never really get upset, but I get really upset and get really like angry probably. And I was like, why? This is not my first time hearing this information. And but for whatever reason, that moment I just feel to the core of certain things on the news or certain things I watch in the video. Okay, so be mindful what you consume, because depends on what kind of news you consume. You are super sensitive right now because your body is moving super fast, very sensitive. It's just a mirror. The mirror clean, super clear, so anything moving from mirror is you will be able to see that. Okay, next one. This is very interesting. Your look will change. I want you to really look at the video I posted last time, okay? Not the reel, but if you want to check my reel, probably check my video, because today I posted 2 more short videos, but check my video 4 days ago. I noticed that something about myself, my look, my eyes look differently. You maybe cannot pay attention to, but I literally this morning I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh my goodness, who is this person? I can witness my changes, my eyes, especially your eyes. Okay, so just watch yourself. You also might have like skin problem, because I had a skin problem on both my eyelids last 2 weeks. It's finally cleared, so I have different skin on my eyelids as well. And eyelids is very sensitive, very just soft skin. So I witnessed my skin changes as well. Eye shape change a little bit. I literally this morning I have like triple eyelids or something like that. The next one is body aching. Oh man, body aching is not first time I have it, but it's just different level of crushing your body, like your shoulders, your middle back, and also this time the body aching is not just like your bone and your joints. And this time also I feel in my womb space deeply this sore in my belly. And sometimes my ribs were hurting as well, because I'm clear sentient. So sensation, very sensitive to me. So I just feel, sometimes it's poking me pretty hard, and my womb space is very sore last 2 days. Okay. Next one, I already lost a track, maybe number 6, is depression symptoms. Okay. So if you ever been in the depression, once you had depression before, because myself, I had depression 5 years ago. And by the way, everybody have more or less of this different symptom of or degree of depression, but I'm talking about severe depression. Okay, I had a 5 years ago, 2018, 2019, 2018, end of 2018, early 2019 was the worst one. So when this time have this Ascension symptom, actually at first I thought I went into another depression episode, okay? Because the feeling of sometimes just like you just don't see the light end of the tunnel. All of a sudden, from very bright side to very negative side, you have these intrusive thoughts and anxiety attack. And I literally thought, I was like, am I have another depression? Because as someone went through depression, when you're in it, you would deny it. You don't think you have it. When you came out, you realize you had it. So this time I'm very aware. I was like, am I denying that actually I have in the deep depression or something? And I have this anxiety attack. Stress level definitely goes high. And I'm like, no, it's very similar, but they are different. The depression I had before is have this internal, external, this resonance. It's almost like I want to show up in a different way versus how I felt inside. But this time I know I'm not trying to hold a image that I want other people to see, but actually I have different image inside of me. Does it make sense? So I don't have that. I feel I'm very aligned. I'm authentic. I can talk about the vulnerable things. I try to show up as the way who I am, instead of try to be the person where I want other people to see me before, receive me before. So I know it's different. So don't confuse as Ascension symptom versus the depression. Okay, I just wanted you guys know. Last but not least, let's see, is there anything I'm going to add on? So this one is, I wrote down, is amplify your desire and also your fears. So because you are very sensitive right now, so if you receive the negative news, you're going to be more negative. But if you have some passion, you almost feels like you can grab that thing and anchor into 3D right away. So you might feel super moment of your day, you might feel super creative. Moment day, you feel super passionate, super motivated. Okay, so when you have that, use that time and write down the things. Really, have the journal right there, and I just write down my vision, my ideas, and my thoughts. I just wrote down because I just feel very refreshed. Things come in very fast. But if you are afraid of certain things, if you have something on your mind, it will amplify that fear and make you feel that you cannot make it. Make you feel that you not gonna make it tomorrow. Make you feel that you gonna kick you back to this survival mode. Okay, so amplify your desire and also your fears. Intrusive thoughts are already talked a little bit, but I also want to mention a little bit. This intrusive thoughts almost carry a little bit of like suicidal thoughts. So that's why it's very close to the depression, but it's not. So this intrusive thoughts, you will witness yourself thinking about that way so you can make it. The other day I was just telling my boyfriend, I was like, I don't know whether I can make it. He looked at me, saw like something. I was like, no. Don't get me wrong. That's not saying that I'm gonna do something to harm myself, but it's a feeling of that things just happen so fast. You literally don't know what's gonna happen next second. I don't know whether I can make it tomorrow, because from how fast things goes, you almost feels like you are losing your shit. And that's the feeling that a lot of people are having right now. So if you already have this anxiety attack or panic attack, you already have this already in your life with this eclipse energy come in. Whew, man, I really hope this video can help you, because it took me a little bit to be so confused, because I had a panic attack last year due to working so hard. And then also it's a reminder to light workers. You work so much. You work, light worker, right? Now, we want to invite you to be light being. Be the light. Be the light. Slow down. But anyway, back to the panic attack. So I know what it feels like to have panic attack. So now, because this last couple months, energy goes super fast, and I not sure that whether I'm gonna have panic attack or I was just have this normal ascension symptom, but it's kind of mixed. When you mix together, when you know it, if you had panic attack before, when they increase, when they snowballing it, you cannot even center yourself. So I was monitoring myself, because I just didn't like I will never ever get myself into that limit again, because I work too much. So I'm monitoring myself. So until a couple days ago, I was like, okay, if this is a real panic attack, come, because I don't want to be afraid of that. So I try to push away, try to not feel it. What if this moment is I need to exactly feel how I feel about it, and I need to feel about it. And I know that I don't like to feeling a panic attack, but I would not know whether it's a real panic attack if I don't lean into it. Okay, so sometimes sitting in car, You have this like in your heart center, you start to feel nervous from nowhere, and it just like your heart rate goes up. I was like, okay, if it's that meant to be, come to me. And I want to feel anything and everything. And the worst scenario is I have a panic attack episode. But I'm not afraid anymore. I want to feel everything. I want to experience everything, then show me. And I was waiting. I was like, come on. It's almost like people want to pick a fight. Before you just want to run away. Now it's like, come. I don't know whether I can handle it. I don't know whether how hurt I'm going to be. But I'm going to face you. I'm going to just fight until the end to see where I will be. So that was eye-opening, and I just leaned in it. And the funny thing is, when I lean into it, I also feel I have less this feeling of have panic attack, right? Because panic, you need to be panic first, so then you panic attack. Things need to be push you out of a limit. So I'm expanding my limit, which is not present experience, by the way, but I had to do that because last one I want to add in is a feeling of enough is enough. There are so many of people, if you are watching this video, you're probably one of the souls that you know there's something more. Something more is calling you, something more is offering you, but you have to accept the invitation first. You need to say, yes, I want it first. Universe not going to put it on you if you not claim it, not say you want it, okay? So enough is enough. You might say enough to yourself. You might say enough is enough to other people. Whichever way it is, you are in the midst of transformation. And the more resistance is only going to build in more suffering and pain. Surrender and feel it all. You'll be fine. Because the thing is, the truth is, if you're not supposed to be here, you cannot stop it anyway. If you're meant to be here, nobody can take you but yourself. So really sit in with yourself. Take a deep inhale and exhale. If meditation can help you, if sound healing can help you, if breathwork can help you, if eating fresh fruits and vegetable can help you, do it. If somebody out there, mentor, healers, could help you, do not afraid to reach out, because we are not supposed to walk this journey alone. And if you're interested to work with me, you can find me in thesensoryhealing.com, or you can message me here. I have been, in the last 5 years, have been supporting people to find their life purpose, their passion, to align the true version of themselves. And I have been working with thousands of people. And as you know, my name is Gina Anayana. If you feel called to tap into finding your soul purpose, finding your passion, find your what is next step on your soul journey, definitely feel free to reach out to connect, and I will work with you and walk with you. So I haven't been done this long video for a while, and I hope this video can help you. I wish you good night, happy Easter. Love you.